Craig from Sulcata Grove. I'm here with Courtney, and we're going to be taste testing the Carabao or the Philippine mango. This is one of those that there's a lot of different sub-varieties of because it has a polyembryonic seed, and so some of those are grown out thinking that they're going to be the clonal variety, and it's actually a different one. It is supposed to be a very sweet mango, and it's pretty popular where it comes from, but we will give it a try. No smell on the outside. Doesn't seem like there's very beautiful yellow, very pretty yellow on the inside there. It's got a nice kind of a mango-y, little bit mild spicy smell to it. Looks to be pretty fiberless. It is very sweet, a little lemony. Now this one seems to be a little jellified to some of them that I've gotten been that way. I don't think that really detracts from the flavor much. It changes the flavor a little bit, but
you don't taste that pininess?
Piney?
Mm-hmm. I taste a little bit. I think it might be near the skin though.
No, I don't taste much piney. I taste kind of pineapple lemon.
I got pine and lemon.
Pine. Let me try some here near the skin and see if it's...
like a bit of a grassy flavor, which I think was near the skin.
Yeah, near the skin it's got a lot of... Yeah, the skin area is very, very piney, grassy flavor. My first bite didn't have any of that. On the inside, it's a very juicy. The inside has got a very juicy, lemony, citrusy flavor. It is sweet. It's not super overly sweet, but it's got a pretty good flavor to it. I can see how this would be a popular variety. Very, very juicy. It's almost completely fiberless, but it's not bad. It's what do you think?
I don't know. I mean, it's all right.
What do you think, Brooke?
I don't know.
They're not that strong of a flavor.
Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of lemon meringue. It's got a little bit of a lemon meringue type. You know, try some.
Is it better than the first piece, you think?
I think so, but
It's pretty good.
I think it tastes like a.
Oh, that was much better.
Yeah, I think you got maybe too much near the skin on the first one, maybe, but.
It doesn't remind me of a lemon meringue that
No.
much.
It definitely has,
I
to
would
me,
call
lemon.
it lemon cream if I was going to name like that variety. I mean, I know it already has a name.
Yeah,
It's like lemon
I mean, it's got a little bit of lemon, and I'm tasting a little bit of the pininess in there too. It's not bad. It's again, I don't know how much of this you can see kind of in here where you've got there's a little bit of a rind out here that is a different texture than this part in the middle that looks more jellified. You can get closer. I think most of this looks jellified. There's a little bit of a rim of firmer flesh around there, and they taste very different. So sometimes, again, that jellified stuff is accidental. That's not usually something that is that's generally considered a bad trait when ones get jelly seed. It does change the flavor a little bit. It certainly changes the texture, but it's not always bad. It's pretty good. It's very, to me, it's very lemony, lemon piney flavor to it.
I don't really taste any lemon.
Well, to me that's the primary flavor that I'm getting out of that. But it is sweet. It's got a primarily fiberless texture. Juicy. I'd probably give it a 7.5.
Saying a 6, that pininess wasn't turning
Too much
I
pininess.
think it was just a weird development. Of
Well,
the
it is a little bit. It is a little bit jellied and slippery. We'll have to edit that out. But
Not a
I know you
chance.
know. Yeah, I know. But I would edit that out. If it was you, I would edit it out. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's pretty good. And this is a fairly popular variety, and it does have some other sub varieties in it that probably have some different features. But yeah, overall that one's pretty good. So I'd give it a 7. And that is that was the Philippine, also called the Carabao. So let us know what you think. If you some of you probably have tried this one. It is one I've heard of before, so it's I know it's pretty popular, and yeah, not bad. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Pick the mango from the tree, and the mango down to me. Put the mango in a